Hey, just because I'm not 5 years old anymore doesn't mean I can't have any imagination. With that being said, this fight is actually a definite possibility. Yeah, that's right. You're listening to Boxing Chat? So let's get started. Yes, Canelo Alvarez versus Sergio Martinez. You guys like it? If you don't, then you're fucking lying. This fight is awesome. Can you believe this shit? Now, as you can see in the poster I made, this is for the WBC, WBA, and WBO middleweight championship. Now, let me explain that real quick before we get started. Now, Sergio Martinez is facing Miguel Cotto on June 7th. Now, I honestly believe that Sergio Martinez has a very, very high chance of winning that fight and defending his title successfully. I also believe that whatever happens between Triple G and Chavez Jr. can't affect the middleweight championship at all between a possible fight with Triple G and Sergio Martinez. You know why? Because Triple G is fighting Chavez Jr. at 168. Now, I know that fight isn't completely official, but it's starting to, lean towards that being an actual fight for July 19th. Now, whether he wins or loses, it doesn't matter because it's not at middleweight. So, I honestly believe Sergio Martinez will go on to face Triple G after defeating Cotto and beating Triple G. Now, you guys, Triple G fans are gonna go fucking crazy on me right now. You're gonna go fucking talk a lot of shit. Hey, that's cool. I'm just saying, this is my imagination, so fuck off. Let me do my thing. You know what I mean? Just ride with me here. Alright? Yeah, I have Sergio Martinez, beating Triple G. They're going to be facing in November. Late October, November. And I honestly believe, Sergio's going to outbox Triple G and just do what he has to do to win. Now, getting that out of the way, we still got one more title, the WBO. Of course, Peter Quillin is a champ. But you're going to say to yourself, well, Sergio Martinez, he's not going to fight two more times after June 7th. 3 times this year, he's not going to do it. Well, of course, that's where Canelo Alvarez plays in. Because, he's going to be announcing who's going to fight in the next couple of days. Now, whether that's going to be at 154 or he's just going to definitely make it official and go up to 160. I'm not sure that they're just going to go ahead and throw him in with Peter Quillin. But don't be surprised. Okay? Because to be honest, what has Golden Boy even done with Peter Quillin? Do they even want to do anything or invest in him at all? As far as Golden Boy's concerned, I really think they don't want to do anything with his career. So this is where Canelo Alvarez comes into play because he's a big kid, and 154, I don't think he can make it anymore. I think it's a struggle, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't even want to make 154 anymore. He's already fought at middleweight because when he faced Angulo, it was 155. Now, depending on how he fights next, could actually, make this crazy imagination idea in my head realistic. Why? Because if he fights in the middleweight division, his next fight in July, that's going to be, of course, a kind of tune up, kind of get the feel of the middleweight division sort of fight. And then after that, depending on how good he looks, which I believe he will look good, because Golden Boy knows exactly what they're doing when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. You know, pretty sure they're going to put him in with Peter Quillin in November. And I believe Canelo Alvarez beats Peter Quillin. So this is where all, you know, where it all comes to play for next year. I know it's a lot to fucking, take in, a lot of loops and leaps and all this shit and obstacles. But hey, you're talking about Sergio Martinez, a legitimate champion who knows how to win, can win convincingly, can knock you out with one punch. I mean, I don't want to hear, oh, he's too old. He's still Sergio. I'm pretty sure he's got at least a year or two left, to be honest. And as far as Canelo, he's a young, strong kid who is going to be prepared for a Peter Quillin and to take that championship. Then this is going to be a mega fight for 2015. Canelo Alvarez versus Sergio Martinez. Whether it be in May or September. I chose May because I'm pretty sure Martinez wants to get that fight over with before Canelo gets a little bit more experience, and he doesn't want to wait towards the end of 2015 or even 2016. I'm pretty sure Martinez is going to want to take that fight in the first part of next year, and it's going to be a huge fight. Dodger Stadium. I mean, that's just like going back to the old days where you had, a championship bout at a ballpark. Because with the reopening of the Forum and boxing events happening there, boxing events happening in Carson at the StubHub Center, we can't forget about Dodger Stadium. I mean, it is Canelo Alvarez. He can pack a stadium really easily. And in Los Angeles, are you serious? Come on, are you fucking kidding me? Of course he's going to pack the Dodger Stadium. And Sergio Martinez, his fans are going to come to LA, and there's many Argentinians here in the States already. It will be a huge fight. I really hope this happens. Man. Just think about it, guys. This would be a great fight. Regardless of who wins, it will be a fight for the ages. And I feel like it will, resurrect boxing completely. Give it a full facelift. And this is just the main event. I mean, I don't even know what could be another card. It probably won't even need a fucking undercard, to be honest. Although we do want undercards. But anyways, come on, guys, you gotta think about it. This could actually happen. Now, whether it could be for, all those 3 belts, hey, maybe not. Like I said, Cotto and Martinez, they're facing off. If Martinez beats Cotto, retains his title, moves on to face Triple G in November, beats Triple G. Canelo Alvarez, making his move to 160, fighting in November because that's his last date of the year, against Peter Quillin for the championship. Yes, this fight is definitely a possibility. Now, whether you think I'm fucking crazy, whether you think I don't know shit about boxing, whether you think that I'm asking for too much, come on, guys. We can't have an imagination here and there. Come on, wouldn't it be great? It will. In all honesty, who wins that fight? See, by the time 2015 rolls around, I think that'll be like an even fight, 50-50. Maybe I give a slight edge to Martinez because he has more experience. And he moves around very well. He has power. I give the slight edge to Martinez. But anyways, either way, it will be a great fight. So yeah, give me your thoughts. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a possibility? Do you like this fight? Do you hate it? Does it make any sense? You let me know. Until next time, see you later.